You've been the strong one, the one who figured it all out and kept going. You've made it further than the ones who've come before you, even though the cards have been stacked against you. But somewhere along the way, you left parts of yourself. Hey Butterfly, I'm Tynesha, professional intuitive, here to help you transform your inner wisdom into outer success. If you are Butterfly Tribe already, welcome back. Do me a favor and go to the comments and let me know where you're watching this from and what time. Now that we've gotten our introductions out of the way, let's talk about leaving parts of ourselves behind, because I know that story very well. It's called living in survival mode, and I lived there so long, I confused it for my identity. When you grow up navigating trauma, minimizing chaos, and learning to prioritize others' needs first, you do that at the expense of ignoring and turning down the volume of your own inner voice. You stop asking yourself, where is this feeling coming from? What is this feeling? And you start asking instead, what do they need from me? And they are often your family, your friends, your coworkers. Sometimes they're even strangers. And eventually, you forget how to even check in with yourself. You may have the degree, the material things, the job, the debt to go along with it, judgment-free zone. And you're doing better than anyone ever expected, including yourself. And that says a lot for someone who had to teach herself how to do it. That says a lot about your inner strength and your resolve. But if this is the space that we are dedicating to being honest, you still feel unfulfilled. You're not broken, you just feel disconnected. And in your quiet moments, when you're honest, you feel that sense of like a muted longing. Maybe you're not at the stage where you're ready to admit it, and that's fine. Because on paper, you made it. But in your soul, you still feel like you're seeking. We don't talk enough about the cost of being the fixer, the achiever, the reliable daughter, the one who disrupts the pattern of family, trauma, and chaos. And all of that takes a toll, because along that path, you become comfortable in emotional invisibility. You learn to trust caution over creativity and talking your way out of your intuition. Those same survival tactics and thoughts will have you thinking that you need an endless array of strategy when your soul actually just needs expression. The voice inside of you that says, this can't be it. There has to be something else. You're not wrong. You're not impatient. You're not ungrateful. You're not asking for too much. You're remembering who you were before the world asked you to forget. Here's a pro tip. When those inner narratives start leading you away from joy, clarity, a sense of peace, that's not just stress. That's self-sabotage, self-bondage, okay? And we said that this is going to be our space to be authentic, vulnerable, without judgment. So I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. You don't need another degree. You don't need another vacation. You don't need to earn rest, peace, or prove that you're worth anything. Those are all your birthrights. You just need to remember your authority, trust your inner knowing, and reconnect to that part of you that has been present and waiting for you to come home all along. That whisper, that inner knowing, that's what led you here today. I ain't playing. Not to be cliche, but this isn't a coincidence that you're watching this video. Your soul led you here. And if you needed me to dispel any more of that confusion, let me just affirm you. You're not silly in your desires. Your timing is not off. And just because everything hasn't clicked yet doesn't mean that it won't. So do me a favor and cancel all that preparation you was making to settle into the life that you have, because the one that you truly desire hasn't come about yet. This is your season. Your soul is waking up, And I would be so honored to walk alongside you on this journey as you return home to your inner voice. You are truly capable of creating a life that you crave. And I cannot wait for us to embark on this journey together. In conclusion, your next right step doesn't need to be loud or even large, but it does have to be aligned. If you want to capitalize on the momentum of this moment, I do have a free PDF that's either linked in my bio or the description box so that you can capitalize on the things that you are feeling. Please make sure to follow, subscribe, and turn your notifications on because I don't like to be left on red. When we got to have our next soul conversation, we need to be sat. All right? And also, I put you on the VIP list in the comments. So go ahead and get down there, get into your section, and share your thoughts and feelings. Bye, butterfly.